Was the Spanish Empire really as plundering and genocidal as some think? Was their treatment really so bad if they even intermarried and had children with the indigenous people? In what is today Cuba, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Puerto Rico, an entire people disappeared, the Taínos, a native group that was peaceful but vanished between 1492 and 1670, like so many other peoples across Latin America. So does that mean that between 100,000 and 1 million people magically disappeared? By 1514, the population had been reduced to only 32,000 Taínos. By 1565, the number was 200, and by 1802, they were declared extinct, not counting the other atrocities committed in any genocide: mass rapes, mutilations, torture, etc. But Friar Bernardino de Sahagún, a Spaniard, by the way, said that the Spanish would take babies from their mothers and smash their skulls on the ground. Imagine what they must have done to the women. You might say, hey, but the Spaniards brought a different religion, a different language than what you already had. They wrote the first grammars of Nahuatl. Yes, all of that is true, but genocides aren't erased just because you teach the survivors' catechism. Just because you kill millions of people and then open a school for the survivors doesn't make you a good person. Being kind to the orphans doesn't erase what you did to their mothers, and history remembers all these shades of gray. Some nationalists might get very upset reading this. Moreover, in Mexico, they had that school where indigenous people received catechism lessons in exchange for a full day of labor. Well, that's something. Yes, I know that Queen Chabela La Mocha issued a decree saying the natives should not be mistreated, but hell is paved with good intentions. And that's where it ended. Good intentions. Not surprisingly, 300 years later, all the discontented rose up in arms. However, National Geographic published a report in 2019 revealing that descendants did exist and that their disappearance from records was part of a fictional narrative created by the Spanish Empire to erase them from history.